will start with Ramdas Babaji Maharaj. It is about 100 years before, in our day.
Could you say that one's name again?
Ramdas Babaji Maharaj.
Ramdas Babaji Maharaj.
He had this strong attachment with Nitai Chand. And that's why everyone called him that Nitai Pagal Ramdas. You know Nitai Pagal Ramdas means?
Crazy Nitai.
About Nitai.
Pagal is like crazy about
Yes.
it.
Crazy for Nitai.
Yeah.
This Ramdas Babaji Maharaj was the disciple of Radharaman Charandas Babaji Maharaj. They are all from Nityananda tradition. By his bhajan, he got such power. He used to do Harinam under one tree in Navadvip. There was. After his death,
After he passed away.
yes, this tree also died after some days. And when the skins of the trees just fell down, then all the others, they were surprised to see there was written Harinam Mahamantra.
On the leaves.
All,
On
no,
the branches.
no,
On the tree trunk.
yes, on the tree trunk. And it was under the skin.
Mm.
When the skins fell down, then
The bark of the tree came off under this self-manifest.
by his bhajan, it was happened. By his bhajan.
Mm.
And he had this types of prema in his heart that everyone, even all the animals can realize what he is saying. Sometimes he has not to say. Every day in his life, he used to do Harinam Sankirtan alone at the early morning. He will do parikrama there at the early morning. He will go everywhere. And when you will see some animals is there, like you know in Navadvip, also you see that dogs, cows, bulls, they are roaming on the street. When you will see that there are some animals like this, he will do kirtan for them also.
Mhm.
And they will respond by their voice. And in that way, one day, Ramdas Babaji Maharaj, at the daytime, not early morning, at the daytime, maybe at the noon time, he was going somewhere with some of his disciples, and then he saw that some dogs, they are fighting to get some food, that somebody is taking out some prasad, and it was on the street, and they are fighting to eat this prasad. And one man, he was biting them, he was beating them. To see this, he felt really very pain in his heart.
A když to viděl jako
What is
tu velkou
happening?
bolest ve svém srdci, co
Here
se to děje.
in Gaura Dharma, one has to fight
Tady v
only to
Gornému
get some prasad.
člověk musí bojovat, aby získal trošku prasáda.
No, no, no.
Ne,
That's not possible.
to není možné.
For man, so many people, so many devotees are here that they can do big mahotsav.
Který můžou dělat velký festivaly, jako vyplně.
But I do mahotsav
Ale já udělám jako
for the animals.
já udělám takový
For these
festival
dogs.
pro zvířata, pro ty psy.
And he said this to his disciple.
A řekl to svým
You know?
žákům tohle.
I want to invite
Já chci
all the
pozvat
dogs
všechny psy.
and I want to offer them prasad.
A já chci nabídnout prasádem.
Oh, nice.
But the disciples, they were surprised to listen this.
Ale ty žáci byli velice překvapení, když to slyšeli.
They asked, what are you saying? How one can invite the dogs
To říká. Jak my můžeme
if they
pozvat
realize that
psy?
you are inviting them?
A oni řekli,
They are all street dogs.
to nemůžeme pochopit, že jako zvednou.
They are not under control of anyone.
Lidé jako nekontroluje svou
That you will
vnitřní
say
psy.
this man that take your dogs to my temple, I'll offer them prasad. But these are street dogs, they are not under control.
Jaký obsah z domu někdo má, jako můžeme přivést, ale tam to jsou pouliční psy.
But Babaji Maharaj, he said, no, if you invite them from your heart,
Ale říkal, když je poprosíte
then they can realize.
můžou pochopit, jakoby,
Then they can realize. And they will come.
můžou pochopit a přijdou.
But the disciple, they said, Baba, it is not by us.
No, to
We
není-
cannot do this.
My to vůbec nemůžeme udělat.
And he said, you must invite them
Musíte je
very politely.
velice jako zdvořile.
Before say some things, you have to do pranam.
Předtím, než něco řeknete, tak si máte
Then you have to say that you are inviting them.
a poprosit,
to our
že
temple.
zvete do našeho chrámu.
But the disciple said, no, Baba,
Ale žádný
we
říkal,
cannot do this.
no, Baba,
We have
my
not
to
this
nemůžeme jakoby
ability.
udělat, my nemáme takovou
To invite
schopnosti.
Okay, then
Dobře,
I'll go.
tak já půjdu.
And he fixed one date
A udělal nějaký datum,
to,
kdy
to
to
do
bude,
this big
kdy
mahotsav,
bude ten velký festival.
the little one. And he started to invite all the dogs.
A začal jakoby sám zvát všechny ty psy.
She'll go to the road, all the streets in Navadip,
Šel
wherever you
ulic
see
prostě
the
a
dogs,
měl být,
and she'll invite them, please come
Přišel k ním.
In that way.
Žádal mě prostě.
with
Mě
pranam.
prosím, poklonil
Please
se
come.
jim, prosím, přijď.
I'm inviting you
Já vám zvu na
because I want to offer prasad.
abych vám chtěl nabídnout
On
prasáda
that day.
ten den.
But all the other general people, they were wanting to see this. Hey, this man, he becomes crazy now. Before everyone knows him as a mad, now we can see what he's doing. He's inviting dogs, and it was not just next day or the same day he was inviting. It was long before, maybe 1 or 2 weeks before.
Třeba 2 týdny předtím, než ta slavnost měla proběhnout, zval všechny.
And in that way, maybe thousands of dogs invited.
Jsem pozval několik tisíc psů
And on that day, they arranged a big prasad.
a ten den udělali velikou.
But his disciples, they are really in a suspicious mood. Is they will come or not?
Všichni jako snad jestli přijdou ty psy nebo ne, nikdo neviděl.
They were doubtful.
Yes, very doubtful. There was a strong doubt in their mind. Then Baba invited all these dogs, street dogs, if they will come or not.
Měl o tom velký pochyby, jako jestli ty psy
But
přijdou.
Ramdas Babaji Maharaj,
Ale ne,
he was
Ramdas Babaji
fixed on
Maharaj
his mind.
byl jako pevný v tomhle tomu
They will come.
a věděl, že přijdou.
And they arrange.
Připravil všechno.
Before they will offer this bhoga to Radharaman. You know there is Radharaman. His deity is Radharaman.
Předtím, než obětovali jakoby tu bogu,
they arrange all the seats.
Tak připravovali všechny jakoby...
You see in Navadip how they'll give prasad to the invited people. They'll give the seats, lines, and they'll give the lotus, this banyan leaves, banana leaves, not banyan leaves, banana leaves, and cup for water, and they will serve one after one. Rizabel said, Baba, we'll mix all this prasada. And when they will come, we'll give one place. They will take from there. No. If you will invite someone, can you offer prasad? Then in that way. But Baba, they are all the dogs. They are not men. They cannot eat in that way. They cannot sit in this way. In a line. Because they are not civilized. Baba said, you know, they are more civilized than all of you. And they will prove this. When the offer will be finished, then you can see what will happen. Just do it, what I am saying. And they arrange this all. They are giving the seeds, asanas, and these leaves, banana leaves, and pot of water, everything. They arrange in a good way. Then they offer this prasad to Radharaman. And after this Bhoga Arati was finished, all the people, they were surprised to see that all the dogs is coming. In a good way. They are not barking, they are not jumping, they are not running in this side. In a very nice way they are coming. And then Ramdas Babaji Maharaj, he said, please take your asana. When he said that, please take your asana, then all of them, they just seated on the line. Line after line. They are not fighting to each other. They are not giving problems to others. They just sit on their own asanas. Then Ramdas Babaji Maharaj, he said to his disciple, now start pariveshana.
Start serving.
Yes. Start serving the prasada. And one after one, in the same way how you are serving all the devotees. First rice, dal, sabji, this all one after one. One after one, at the end, the kheer, payasam. And all the dogs, they ate all the prasad. All the prasad they took. Then the water they took from the pots. And they are not spreading everywhere, like all the other dogs. And then, after they took prasad, they went in the same way, not fighting, not. And when, during their taking prasad, Ramdas Babaji Maharaj, he offered his pranam to all of them. Every individual. And he prayed, please take prasad. If you want more, then you please tell me. And they took all prasada, and all people, all the devotees, they came to see this dog festival, dog Mahotsav,
Kukur Mahotsav.
Kukur Mahotsav. Still you can see this place. In Radharaman temple, still this place is there, where he has this dog Mahotsav. Ramdas Babaji Maharaj, he will get all the good knowledge from everywhere. The realization. He tried to find, always, he is trying to find something's realization from where. And he will never see any bad things. When he was doing this parikrama at the early morning, even he will go to the colony of these prostitutes, where all the other gentlemen, so-called gentlemen, they are not going, but Ramdas Babaji Maharaj, he used to go every day this colony also, only to give them this Harinam. They will listen Harinam. Then they will get some benefits from this. One day, he just passed by this colony, and one prostitute, she was sleeping. One prostitute, she was sleeping on her veranda. You know, there was 2 stories building, and her leg was out from this fence. And it was nicely decorated, this fence. And really, had this feet, decorated feet was so beautiful. Ramdas Babaji Maharaj was passing by this house. Suddenly, he saw this feet. And he got this realization, oh, if one prostitute has this nice feet, how beautiful my Radharani's feet was. Only to got this realization, he was senseless there. Suddenly he got this attachment for Radharani. In this way, Ramdas Babaji Maharaj, he preached about Harinam. And he preached about Nitai Chand. Please take shelter on him, otherwise you will never get anything in your life. If you have prema, if you have respect for Nitai Chand, then you will do everything for you. That's why he was known as Nitai Pagal Ramdas. One of his god brother, Lalita Shakhi, he was also same Siddha Mahatma. Do you know, Parvati, anything about Lalita Shakhi?
No.
No. Both of them, they are from Navadvip. At the same time, just 2 days before, I saw one side. There are very bad, some comments about Lalita Shakhi, and it was really painful. How one can say some things about this Siddha Mahatmas. Maybe I showed you. No? Yeah. Lalita Shakhi, she was very absorbed with this Manjari Bhava Sadhana. Very much, very deep. And in that way, by his sadhana, he got these forms and moods of woman, Manjari, as a Manjari. He always wear the dress like women. Still now, they are following this, and with this moods, he was worshipping Radharamana. Both of them. Ramdas Babaji Maharaj had not this mood, but Lalita Shakhi, by his bhajan, he was so inside of this Manjari Bhava bhajan, he started to wearing the dress of women. And time to time, it was very surprising, all was changed. He was a man and it was transformed as a woman.
té prémie, že jsem
Manifest
jako
breasts.
Yes.
Woman breasts.
že jsem mu
You know this?
rostly prsa.
Lalita Shakti.
Women.
Even he got this self-manifested breast. It was not before.
Předtím jsem tak ale si opíjel
And
lásky a mu
at
prostě
the
narostly po prsty.
end of his life, when he was really so inside of this, he got his menstruation period also, like a woman.
Dokonce měl i menstruační periodu.
Even his tune was changed.
Dokonce i jeho hlas.
He will not show his face to a man, never.
Nikdy neukazoval obličej jako mužů.
And at the same time, he was not attached with other women.
A stejným způsobem on nebyl vztahován.
Somebody will say that maybe he was crazy mind, only to get some attachment with the women. He's imitating this all. No,
Chtěl by přitáhnout nějaký ženský, tak proto jako je podoboval.
he was doing his bhajan
Ale tak
alone,
protože on dělal
but as a woman,
sám, ale jako
as a manžel.
jako manžel.
Still now, they are following this when they will do puja of Radharaman, the pujaris. They have to wear this sari.
A když tam jsou pužári v tom chrámu,
If you go to Radharaman temple,
pužáři nosí
then you
sáry.
can see Arati, Bhoga, they are offering with the sari. They will wear sari and like all the dresses as a woman.
Jako náramky na uši se nosí ty pužáři jako vyložené.
This was the nice and very, you can say, full of prema bhajan of Ramdas Babaji Maharaj and Lalita Shakti. They are together at the same time.
Bhajan těch dvou svědců.
And both were the disciple of
A oba
Radharaman Charandas Babaji Maharaj.
Could you say that name again? Radha Raman.
Radharaman Charandas Babaji Maharaj.
What's the name of the temple?
Radharaman
Radharaman.
Charandas.
Radharaman Mandir.
Now you can see this
Yes.
same Radharaman in Samajbari.
Babaji Maharaj.
Yes.
Samaj
Bari.
Bari.
Yes,
Oh, that's
in
the
Navadvip.
name. Yes, and the tree is still there. The trunk of the tree.
Trunk of the
UICH.
tree is there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what does it mean?
A je tam vlastně
Charan?
i ten strom, ze kterého padala ta půle.
What?
Oh, she's asking.
What does Charan mean?
Charan is feet.
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 Yes.
I like Charan and
Yeah, Charana Ravindra.
okay.
Yes, Charan means feet.
So that's like at the feet of
Radharaman.
Radha Raman.
He is the
No.
servant of the feet of Radharaman.
Yes.
Služební vlastně svých nohou Radharama.
Did you say it was 100 years ago, something, or longer,
100 let
in Navadvip?
Navadvip
Oh,
was
okay,
maybe
100
100 years.
About 100 years.
Yes.
And Samaj Bari, Samaj means society.
Yes,
And
society.
Bari,
Bari means house.
Samaj Bari.
Samaj means mainly in Gaudiya tradition, Samaj means known as Samadhi.
Mm.
And there is the Samadhi of Radharaman Charandas Babaji Maharaj and Lalita Shakti.
Mm. Yeah, one next to each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have been there?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
very nice temple. Now they made a very big temple is there.
What's the name of your disciple from Bangladesh that was there? The young fellow who organized program in his city. I forget him in Bangladesh. He was there last.
Jishnu.
Jishnu. So Jishnu took us the
Yes,
Samaj Bari.
yes.
In relation to this story that you are telling about this Vaishnava, it was very actually exalted. In relation to yesterday's talk we had, it seems like many times in the Shastra there is a warning that we should not judge anyone, because actually the external and internal is two different. And in relation to yesterday's talk, the Sahaja group, they sometimes have this type of features, so it's very difficult to see if this is Sahaja or this is the real. So unless one goes to Guru, one cannot know.
I am telling you this somebody said something bad about this letter. He knows very well. He knows very well who is Lalita Shakti and who is Ramdas Babaji Maharaj. He knows very well. He is a Bengali person.
Okay.
He was a Bengali person. And so bad word he used for this Siddha Mahatmas, you cannot imagine. Now, one Siddha Mahatma from Gauriya Vaishnava Jivani. He was also like,
Gaudiya Vaishnava Jivani?
yes. in
Probably not translated.
No. You will not get in a translation in English or any other language. Then you will know the truth. That is why.
Is
What
that
is
the name
there?
of the book?
Yeah, Gaudiya
Gaudiya
Vaishnava
Vaishnava
Jivani, the
Jivani.
lives of Gaudiya Vaishnavas.
Yes, there has two parts. Two parts of this.
Mm.
One is all the associates of Sriman Mahaprabhu and just near stages,
Mm.
all the associates. And next part, now it is, it's 100 years,
Mm.
150 years,
Mm. The second part.
the second part. This is all Siddha Mahatmas. Like Ramakrishna Das Pandit Baba,
Mm.
Sridhar Krishna Das Baba,
Mm.
Prabhupad Premgopal Goswami,
Some of
then
them,
this Madhavananda Das Baba. This all, so many.
Mm.
but there are some of them in this Obi Kapoor book, no? The Saints
Obi
of
That is
Bengal.
another thing. Saint of Bengal, Obil Kapoor. Also, you find very
There is
some
there is
story.
about Radharaman Das.
Yes, yes, some stories of the Siddha Mahatmas of Bengal. And they also, in Obil Kapoor book, also you find Prabhupada Premgopal Goswami's
Yeah, that is
biography.
Mm. You get that Obi Kapoor in English.
Yes,
Yeah.
You,
Saint of Bengal,
Saints of Bengal.
Obil Kapoor. Also in internet also you can get this articles. I have some.
Maybe even Google.
Okay.
Because it's very famous. He was a contemporary of Swamiji, Bhaktivedanta Swami.
Oh,
Obi Kapoor.
yeah. And one Siddha Mahatma from Vrindavan. He was not actually from Vrindavan. He was from Bengal, from somewhere. He just listened some katha about Krishna Lila. And he heard this Lila of pure friendly moods. That Krishna is going with his friends, with the cows, they are playing, and how he is playing with them, his mood, the moods of the friends. He was so attached with this, he got this desire that, oh, Krishna is such friendly, then I have to play with Krishna. But where is he?
Where is Krishna?
Where is Krishna? Where I will get him? He was a little boy. No one can give any importance to his word. He asked so many people, you know, where is Krishna?
No one paid him any attention.
Yes.
No one gave him any attention.
Yes. He asked so many people, so many devotees also. Where is Krishna, you know? Why? Why you want Krishna? No, I want to play with him. Hey, no one
You
can play with
pagal,
him.
no one plays with Krishna. Go away.
No one can do this. Why not? Because I heard that his friend, they are sometimes they are going with him, they are playing with him, they are fighting with him. I can do this. I know all this playing. What he used to play with his friends. I also know this all playing. Maybe he will get more pleasure to play with me than his friends. But People who are not giving any attention or any
To nedávají
importance to
žádnou
me.
důležitost tomu, co říkal.
Just, hey, go well.
Já řekl, že ho posílali pryč.
Then one day
Den
they decided, no,
se rozhodl.
here no one will say.
No, tady mi nikdo jako to neřekne, kde.
And he got really strong pain in his heart. Maybe in,
Cítil velkou bolest
in this
srdce.
life I cannot play with Krishna.
Říkal si, že možná v tomhle životě si nikdy
But
nebude
that time he
Krishna.
found one group, they are going to Vrindavan.
A pak potkal vlastně jednu skupinu, která jako poutníků, kteří se
They are on the way.
Vrindavánu.
They asked, where we are going?
A on se jich ptal, jako vy kam jdete?
We are going to Vrindavan. Vrindavan?
Jdeme do Vrindavánu.
Why you are going to Vrindavan?
Kde to je Vrindavánu?
You don't know?
Ty nevíš?
We want to see Krishna there.
Chceme vidět Krishnu tam.
Krishna is living there. Yes.
Žije, ano.
Krishna is living there in Vrindavan.
Krishna žije ve
Vrindavan is Krishna's place.
Vrindavan je jeho místo.
Then he just joined them.
Tak jsem připojil k té skupině vlastně těch půlků.
He just joined them to leave his house in this little age, maybe 7-8 years, like this. No one recognized that one extra boy in our group.
Nikdo se vlastně ani nevšiml, že tam je jako jeden chlapec navíc.
After they went far away from this village,
Když byli velice daleko od
then
vesnice,
they found,
tak zjistili, že tam je
you
boj.
came-
Ty jsi přišel s náma.
you leave your house?
Ty
Yes,
jsi opustil
Why?
svůj domov. Proč?
because I want to see Krishna.
Takže já chci vidět Krishnu.
No, that is not good. Okay,
A to není.
you can join us,
Můžeš se k nám
and
přidat.
when will you come back,
A když budeme
then
zpátky, tak my tě odvedeme jakoby domů.
we'll send you to your house. Just not saying any word.
On jako nic neřekl.
He just joined,
Připojil se.
and one day they reached Vrindavan. They arrived Vrindavan, and
Někdy prostě
he just
dorazil do Vrindavánu
left this group,
a on je opustil v tom.
and he asked all these people in the Vrindavan,
A on se ptal
You know
všech
where is
lidí ve
Krishna
Vrindavánu. Ptal se,
I want to meet him.
víte, kde je Krishnův Bůh? Chtěl bych ho potkat.
Why you want to meet him?
Proč bys ho chtěl
Because
potkat?
he's a nice boy like
Je to
me.
krásný chlapec jako já.
I want to play with him.
Já si s ním chci hrát.
Really, you want to play with him?
Proč si s ním chci hrát?
Yes, I want to play with him.
Ano, já si s ním chci hrát.
Then you can see in the streets, he's always roaming in the streets.
Tady v těch ulicích,
They were just joking with this boy,
s ním jako
you know.
hrát, s ním jako vtipkovali
But-
chlapcem.
He got this own sentence in his heart. He was really searching in the street.
A opravdu začal hledat prostě v těch
Where is
ulicích,
Krishna?
kde je Krishna.
One day, a real devotee he met,
Tak on vlastně
and he
byl
asked this
opravdu
same
do
question to
ohnání
him.
a zeptal se na tu samou věc, jako
No.
kde Krishna je.
I want to meet Krishna. You want to meet Krishna?
Já bych chtěl potkat Krishnu.
Yes.
Ano,
Why?
jsi chtěl potkat Krishnu, proč?
Because I have strong attachment with him.
Protože já jsem
I have strong love for him.
připoutaný silnou lásku.
Really? You love Krishna?
Prostě ho miluješ, Krishnu. Ano.
Okay. But you know, if you want to take darshan of Krishna, if you want to play with Krishna,
Ale když chceš jakoby
then you have to go to someone.
přijít ke Krishnovi, chceš ho asi s ním hrát, tak musíš přijít k někomu,
By him, you can attain Krishna.
skrze kterýho někomu můžeš jako
Then he
můžeš
said,
získat.
yes, the Guru.
Musíš jako dojít ke guru.
You have to accept one Guru.
Musíš přijmout guru.
Okay. From where I'll find this Guru?
A kde já potkám tohohle guru?
No problem, you can go.
Já
The
nevím,
same family, Sringarvat.
Hmm.
This man, this devotee, he was also disciple from this family. He said, okay,
žáky stejný jako
you
ty
go
lidi.
there. From him,
Od ní
you can get this guidance.
přijde za to tu
Okay, he
vedení.
went to this person, he went to this Goswami,
Přišel k tomu Goswami
and he asked
a ptal se
for
ho
his initiation
o zasvěcení.
Are you one?
Požádal,
into Krishna.
aby mohl potkat Krishnu.
From where you came?
On se ptal, jako odkud jsi přišel.
I came from far away from here,
Já jsem přišel
one little village of Bengal.
z Velký dálky z malých
And where you are staying here, living here in Vrindavan? I have no place, you know. Sometimes I'm sleeping under the tree, sometimes somewhere in the temple. And this couple, this Goswami and his wife, they got really very deep love for this boy. He was a very nice boy. Okay, you can stay here. You can stay here. And he got initiated by him. And he was staying there. And every day he used to ask to his guru, where is Krishna? Because this man, he said, if I accept guru, then I can take darshan of Krishna. Then his Gurudev said, yes, you can take darshan of Krishna, but not here in this house, you know. She will come in the field. If I go to the field, I can take darshan. Yes. Because Krishna likes all the cowherd boys. All the cowherd boys. Krishna likes all the cowherd boys? Yes. If you will see that one cowherd boy is waiting, but I am not cowherd boy. Because I am not taking care of the cows. I am not taking them to the field. Yes, you can take them. Then from next day, he started to go every day to the field with the cows of his Gurudev. He had also some cows, 10 or 15 cows he had. And he started to go with the cows to the field. And after he will go to the field, he will free the cows, they will eat the grasses. And every day he used to cry for Krishna, oh, where you are, please come to me. I am waiting for you here. Every day he was doing this. And one day he was seated under one tree and was crying for Krishna. Suddenly he saw a big storm of dust. He cannot see behind, but like a storm. The dust covered the skies and all the stars. He was surprised, what is happening there? Then he found so many cows is coming towards him. So many thousands of cows. And then he found the boys, so many little boys, inside the cows and behind the cows. And behind the cows there was a very nice two boys. One is very black and one is very blonde. Then he was thinking, is he Krishna? Then all of these, they came just near to him. Then these two boys, with all these other boys, he came to this boy and he asked, you are searching me? This black boy, he asked to him, you are searching me?
Are you looking for me?
Yes, you are looking for me? Who are you? I am Krishna. He's my elder brother, Balaram, Baladev. And they are all my friends, Sridham, Sudham, Dham, Vasudham. Really you are Krishna? Yes, I am Krishna. Then Krishna accept him as his friend. You know? And they started to play the same play. And every day they were doing this. And every day Krishna will take some food from him. Because when he will come to the field, all the day he will stay here with the cows. That's why his Guruma, she used to give him food, some food for lunch time. And Krishna, some tiffin. And Krishna, every day he used to take some food from. Very beautiful food you have. Who made this? My Guruma. Okay, you know, I like this food. From next day, from tomorrow, you must get more. I want to take this also. I'll not carry my tiffin from my house. I'll share your food. Okay. And after he came back to his house, that means his Gurudev house, he said this to Guruma. Guruma, you know, Krishna said this, that she will not bring his tiffin from his house, she will take my food. So, you must give more. And sometimes the friends of Krishna also they ask for this food. His Guruma, she thought that maybe some boys they're joking with him. But she did not say anything. That, oh, what you are saying, Krishna came to you. No words. But she just allowed this. From next day, she started to give more food to this boy. Because now she found that this boy is really very happy. Maybe he got his friends. All his friends is happy. That's why she started to give more food to this boy. It was going on. And one day, Krishna said this to this boy, "Oh friend, tomorrow we'll do picnic here. Banbhoja. You know, tomorrow my elder brother will not come. So I invited my Priya. Radharani, you know Radharani? She's my beloved. You know, I invited her. She will come with all her sakis. That's why you have to bring more things. So many. No, not the cooked food. Not the cooked food. All these stuffs you have to bring, and my Priya, Radharani will cook. With all her sakis. Okay, Krishna, then I have to go back to my house early. Just go, just now. And he go back to his house. And he said this to his Guruma. But this was really very much problem for her. Because he asked so many foods, so many things that he has to take with the cart. He has to take these all stuffs with the cart. Such kinds of foods, such kinds of stuffs he wants from his Guruma.
So much problem.
Yes. And then Guruma, she has to say all these things to his Gurudev. And she explains this. You know, maybe
she had to go to Tesco.
Maybe this boy, he got trapped with some bad boys. Because every day,
So much food.
yes, every day they are squeezing.
More.
More food. They are squeezing this boy. Yes. And now, today, he asked that they will do some picnic tomorrow, and he has to bring all this stuff. Yes. And Gurudev asked this to the boy, what is happening? Then he explained all this story. Gurudev, you know, Krishna is coming every day. He is playing with me, all his friends, and his elder brother also. Balaram also. Gurudev was surprised. and
A budu jako
little
překvapený.
bit angry also.
What
What you are saying?
Co to říkáš?
Krishna is coming to play with you.
To
Yes, Gurudev, it's true.
Ano, je to pravda, Gurudev.
Can you show me?
Můžeš mi to ukázat?
If you can show me
Když mi to
that Krishna is
ukážeš,
coming,
že Krishna přichází,
then I'll give you.
tak já ti dám.
If you promise me that you will show Krishna with all his friends and Radharani,
Když mi ukážeš, že
then I'll give you.
Krishna se všemi
Yes, Gurudev,
svými
you
kamarády
can
a
see.
Radharani, tak já ti prostě dám ty.
You can see. Every day we are playing there. And tomorrow Radharani, she will come with all her sakis.
A zítra přijde dokonce Radharani se všema svými kamarádkami.
Okay. If you cannot show me, then you'll get punishment.
Ale dobře,
Okay, no
pokud mi to
problem.
neukážeš, tak já to
Then his Gurudev, he gave all the stuffs to him.
Tak
And
Gurudev
early
dal
morning,
všechny ty věci.
he went to this forest. And he said to Gurudev
Šel
that,
do toho lesa.
okay, you must come later.
A řekl jsem Gurudev,
We are all there.
musíš jako přijít
He said the
později,
place.
jsme všichni jako tam budeme.
And you know, at the noon time, near about 11:30, Gurudev, he came this place.
Gurudev tam přišel na to
He
místo.
went to this place. And he saw that all the cows,
Takže všechny krávy.
his cows,
jeho
not
krávy,
others,
ne ty ostatní.
his cows was eating grasses there in the
Tak
field.
pojídají
And
jako
this
ty
boy,
krávu a ten
this
řekl,
boy was running here, there, and he was,
poběhal s tím starým
cheering.
místo.
this Gurudev
To
was
byl
surprised. Why he is running like this? And he's laughing sometimes.
a směje se občas.
He's calling Krishna, he's calling some friends.
Volá nějaký kamarád, jak volá Krishna.
What is happening here?
Co se tady děje?
Maybe he's making me fool.
Možná se
He's cheating me.
se mi snaží podvíc, já do něho tlaka.
Then he asked, hey, what you are doing?
Se ho ptá, hej, co to dělá?
Oh, Gurudev, we are playing.
Já,
We?
zde hrajeme. Kdo?
Only I can see you.
Já vidím
There's
tebe.
no one others.
Není kdo jiný.
What is we?
Kde jsou?
Yes, you cannot see.
Ty nevidíš? Co tady tohle?
But this was surprising things. He can smell the very nice cooking.
A to jsou překvapilo, že cítil jakoby vůně dobrýho
He cannot see anyone.
Very good smell.
Very good smell from cooking.
Vidět, ale cítil prostě jakoby
He can
vůně
smell
vařenýho
this.
dobrýho jídla.
And he was searching from where it is
A
coming.
se teda hledat vhod, kde jako to
But
přichází ta
there's
vůně.
nothing
A
that
nikdo nic neví.
she can find the source of this smell.
Nemohl najít prostě jakoby ten zdroj té vůně.
And he asked to this boy, what is happening here?
Co se tady děje?